As I was working though, the TV started shifting closer and closer towards the edge. My luck would have been I get everything put back in, and the TV falls to the floor, and I crack the screen, and now then this becomes a parts donor. But ironically enough, it uses a Samsung LCD panel. So where the image quality counts, for the most part, they use the name brand part. Everything else is pretty much cheap. So obviously everything that drives that, what makes the picture, is still Polaroid, or at least outsourced. So yeah, they did use one name brand part there, which really surprised me. I did not expect that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a bunch of these screws lined up, see how fast we can get this together. I've got a ball game tonight, so let me see if I can do this in less than 10 minutes. So that would be YouTube's allowed. Well, you can get more, but I don't want to jump through those hoops at this time, at this moment. Oh, I hate it when I drop a screw and it's... Okay, that works. Okay, so now they got the power supply and the main board in. It sits on this little tray that pushes into what looks like a parallel port. You know what, I don't have it all the way in. Let's just show you. I'm not sure if you're able to see, but right there, that's the main part of it. This is actually what goes to the display, and this is what goes to the backlight. That's about it. Everything else, what goes to the buttons, the speakers, the inverter feedback sensor cable, or whatever that's specifically called, comes to that parallel port. As same as some of the other inputs. Well, I think I need to use a short screwdriver. Let's use this one over here. And that's how it goes. Can I get that one out? Not try to lift the TV sideways. That's fine. I can do that one later. So let's get this other one on. See if I can use this. See if I can get it started. I don't think I can. I'm going to drop in a screw, and I'm going to end up taking this whole thing apart just to get that one screw, or shaking this thing up and down, just trying to get that screw to come out top. But this TV has really had me stumped. Most of the time they're a quick and easy... I put the wrong screw in there, didn't I? Quick and easy fix. This one, I'd have to say was up there. It was fixable. Definitely challenged me. I was starting to test transistors, and I did find one that appeared to be shorted, but I don't think... Well, I don't know. Where did I put the... I wonder if that would work. That doesn't look like it goes there. Let's not put that in there. That does. And it fit perfect. That's how I like it. Good, good. Okay. I've got the screws already started in here. Let's see how far I can go. Yeah, I'm going to scuff up the back a little bit. It's alright. Try not to make it too bad. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, put some screws in. And just in case you were wondering, this is the board outside of it. Yes, I tried, the capacitors I was replacing it with were larger than that. Were larger than the space allowed, so I switched it over to the back side. That tested out. I tested the circuitry, at least what led up to that. The TV would go into standby. It would try to power up, but it would not actually send a signal to the inverter to fire up itself. So, and we never did get static hiss or anything from the speakers. So, as cheap as this board was, let it go. Not going to worry about that right now. Let's get some of those large screws taken care of. And I'm going to have to finish that with this right here. I'm not sure how much you can see, and this is probably boring. We'll get to the good stuff in just a bit. That's the stuff of actually plugging it in and turning it on. See, that's not bad. Okay, let's put a few side ones in. Okay, one. One at the top. Shocks, this isn't too bad. How far are we? 5 minutes and 45 seconds. I said 10 minutes, didn't I? Did I say 10 minutes till complete? That sucked itself in. Scared me for a little bit. Okay. 10 minutes till it's complete, or 10 minutes till I had it up and working? I don't remember. I might have to watch the video again to find out, but that's going to take time, and it's actually going to cost me. Same time. I should just grab a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This casing, they could have probably got away with just a few screws holding it together. Yep, it didn't crack, it just snapped together. That scares me. That noise is not something I want to hear. Pretty close. Okay. Well, if you have a few extra moments, if not, you can fast forward. It's the beauty of online videos instead of watching this live. It'll be quite as fun watching it live, I'm sure. Do. Yeah, why not? And another one. That's not it, that's not it. Might be it. I think it moved. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's get the back stepped on. Oh, my back. That was not meant. There's no pun intended there. I see how they do this. They put what looks like a little protective shield, or I imagine it has less to do with interference and has more to do with the fact that if something shorts out, it doesn't burn a house down. By containing it in here. Maybe, maybe not. So don't tell me this needs to slide in. Yes, it does. Well, good gravy. Alright, that's fine. That's why we have this electric screwdriver, electric drill now. Where are we at? We're at 9 minutes. Alright guys, we're going to have to hurry. I think I'm going to have to skip a little bit. I might skip this very last cover. Where are we at? 9 minutes? Okay, I got 30 seconds. I said I'd show you, and I'm going to show you now. Where is my power? There it is. Alright, 41, I got 20 seconds. Plugged in. There's something. Oh, there's that one screw fell out of the back, just like I wanted it to. Power's on, blue light, that's what we want to see. Please, 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 please. Slow, but there it is. Polaroid. Channel 1, cable. Woohoo! Ha ha ha. It's not a bad looking TV. No signal. Should put signal to it, but